Hey guys, I'm Nick Campbell. We're at Pete's RV Center in South Burlington, Vermont. Inside the showroom here to show you one of the latest and greatest products from Sunset Trail. Brand new for 2015, Sunset Trail Super Light Edition came out with what's called a 240 BI. 24-foot trailer with an island slide and 2 wide bunks in the back. So real quick, what do we have up front here? Power tongue jack is standard on anything Sunset Trail, including the Super Light products, big or small. Makes unloading very easy, as well as loading up to that weight distribution hitch. No one likes cranking that jack up, especially when they're jacking their truck up with it. So flick of a switch, we can make it easier for you, get you guys out on the road quicker and off into the campsite as fast. We optioned this in with twin 30-pound propane tanks. So 20-pound propane tanks are standard on the Super Light. We added 2 30-pound tanks, give you a little bit added life when you want to use it in the colder weather, as well as not needing to fill up so much in the summer. Rock shield down here, so it's going to help protect the front of this camper while you're going down the road. Little rocks that come up on the interstate, especially on dirt roads and gravel and stuff like that. So stay protected. Sunset Trail wants you to appreciate the looks of this camper for a long time. Nice porch light up front here, so again, at night when we're loading up or early in the morning when it's dusk, throw the light on. We can now see what we're doing a little bit easier and make it kind of more user-friendly. So move down the sidewall here. Sunset Trail was one of the first products out there to come out with a colored sidewall. So they continue that look here. They've changed it up a little bit for the late 15s, so we see a little bit different graphics package, a little bit lighter charcoal, but they were one of the first to do it. So if we can kind of take a peek down here, pass-through storage here goes all the way through front to back, so we can now fit those large lawn chairs, bigger tables, fish poles, basically bring more stuff with you. You can never have too much stuff at the campsite, so even in a small trailer like this, we've got a lot of pass-through storage here, which is great. Power awning is standard on the camper. So again, on any camper Sunset Trail, we're going to see a power awning. It's one touch. It's the second generation, so we can actually pitch it when it's out. That means side-to-side motion, just like you're used to with some of the manual stuff out there. Allows for water runoff, and so you don't kind of walk out and have a pile of water in front of your door. So outside speakers on the camper as well. If you really want to, take the TV from the inside, mount it onto the outside here. They give you a spot for it, so you can kind of enjoy the game, watch a movie, enjoy the nice summer nights outside as well as during the day. And then your cable hookup is here as well, so if you just want to watch TV, you can. Again, noticing the second slide out, 24-foot camper, 2 slides. We'll see it on the inside, but it gives us that nice island kitchen. So I'm going to get down low here. Again, secure stance axles are standard on everything Sunset Trail. So they actually spread the axles about 6 inches apart. What that gives you is less hitch weight on the vehicle. So traditionally, you may be towing this with a lighter duty vehicle, small SUV, stuff like that. Takes away some of that weight that's actually going to be pushing down on the truck or the car itself. It also eliminates sway control. So a lot of our sway comes from when we start porpoising over hills, going on the interstate or 50-mile-an-hour plus roads. So as we spread the weight over a larger area, surface area, physics means we're not going to have as much sway, which is great. And the green cap means nitrogen-enriched tires. So they're going to run cooler on the road in the summer, and also in this climate up in New England, we see a lot of climate fluctuation. That also fluctuates the tire pressures. So when we put nitrogen in there, it takes a lot of that away. So second door to the bathroom does come with a grill. Every Sunset Trail gets a grill. So we see it kind of set up here. This is how you're going to want it when you're camping, but it folds away. Grill comes off, bracket folds away for travel use as well. Just a couple things in the back here, not much going on, but they actually tuck the bumper underneath the camper. So a lot of campers, they're going to stick this bumper out about 4 or 5 inches. What that's going to give us is not as much length in the camper. So this adds 6 inches to the length of the camper. We don't find it worth it in the Sunset Trail, so we can kind of tuck it under, eliminate that, or even add a little bit more livability and still have room for the spare tire and carrier. One thing to note too, it's not a canvas cover, it's a hard plastic cover, so it's going to last longer. It's not going to start to mold or mildew or break down and rip. So an outside shower and sewer flush in this camper as well. We'll see it on the inside, nice arch ceiling, which we'll see, but also gives you a lot of stuff on the outside too. Water runoff, snow runoff, just gives water a place to go. I see so many flat roofs out there from some of the other manufacturers trying to cut costs. It's an easy way for things to start leaking. Over time, it's going to start puddling, and it's just a bad situation. So let's hit on the inside here and see how this floor plan's looking. Walking in through the bathroom here, a pretty big bathroom. I mean, I can certainly feel comfortable. I'll hop in the shower to give you kind of a glimpse at what it is, but shower dome up top here gives you about 4 extra inches, so that way taller folks, I'm about 5'11", kind of have more room. Laterally, horizontally, I've got a lot of room to move around here. Nice sliding door here, so it's very residential. It's not a cheap trailer. It has a very nice appeal to it, much like you'd see in some high-end fifth wheels. Porcelain foot flush toilet, so clean it like you would your house. It's no longer a plastic ABS toilet. It won't trap in as much odor, so it'll keep you kind of happier going down the road here. But I tell you, I walk inside here and I see a lot of room. Keep in mind, we're on a 24-foot floor plan here, but with the opposing slides here, gives us access to this island kitchen. So what does that give you? Counter space, prep space, as well as just more spots to put things like a coffee maker, items that you probably can't take with you in a lot of other floor plans, but now you can. So that's great. Stainless steel sink, so it's not plastic, it's not going to break or crack or leak like you see a lot of the competition. Added sink cover too. That's actually an option, but we usually add it on every Sunset Trail. So U-shaped dinette. Cool thing about this U-shape is you can be comfortable anywhere you want. So you can move the table around. So if you want more space on one side, you can do it. If you want this, you can go this way with it. So that's one nice feature of a movable table. Other nice feature is, say you're outside at a campground, you get one picnic table, all of a sudden you've got 4 other friends coming over. Grab this table, just fold it up, bring it outside, you've got a second picnic table to use. So a lot of different versatility you can have with it, but it's endless. So key to the floor plan, teddy bear bunk mattresses. So what does that mean? Kind of a softer felt type mattress cover, so it's great for kids, but more importantly, look at the width of it. They're double over double bunks, so it gives you more of a full-size bunk versus a bunk that's maybe half as wide, that all of a sudden the kids turn 8 or 10 years old and they're growing out of it and you're coming back to see me and ordering something else. So this will keep you happy longer, 300-pound capacity, so even adults can sleep on this and feel comfortable and have enough room. Each have their own bunk window as well, and those do open, so if they want a little ventilation at night, they can certainly do so. Air vent up top there. Nice little touch light there and a spot to even mount like an iPad or something and an outlet there. So they really thought of it when they designed this floor plan. They give you the curtain to close it off for some privacy. Again, I think this is going to be a real home run piece. But what else do we have? 8 cubic foot refrigerator. So this is something you're going to see on 38-foot fifth wheels, bigger travel trailers, but it's the biggest 2-door fridge in the market, but all of a sudden it's in a 24-foot camper. So Sunset Trail wants to make sure you've got the biggest appliances there are, and it's standard. It's not an option where all of a sudden every trailer starts to look different. Everything's the same. So it's nice to see that. 15,000 BTU ducted air conditioner. Again, that's a feature you're going to see in bigger campers, more expensive campers. They want you to have it in this as well. So although it's certainly small enough to have a smaller AC, it's more efficient. It's going to use a lot less time cooling the camper down, which is important. I know on those 90-degree days you walk into a camper and the last thing you want to do is sit in there and wait for it to cool down. So this gives you a little bit quicker time doing that. 32-inch LED TV. So this will swivel around to the bedroom area here as I'm rocking it back and forth. That comes with the camper. Bluetooth stereo. So again, hook your iPhones up if you want to. Kids, MP3 players, you name it. It's easy. You hit a button and sync it right in and play your own music, inside or out. And then central location for all your monitor panels, your switches, hot water heater, that kind of stuff. So why that's important, one thing I hate doing is walking around a camper and not knowing where the switches are, or not knowing where the monitor panel is, or all of a sudden, where's my awning switch, where's my slide out. They put it in one location so you just know where to go each time. Makes it easy, makes it consistent each time. So I'm going to sneak around this side. Hopefully Josh can sneak around that side so we can kind of see what we've got. True queen bed. So biggest complaint I see, and it really shouldn't be a complaint, is where's all the space to walk around the bed? Well, there's 2 sides to that. Yeah, it'd be nice to have 6 inches here, but is it also nice to have a bigger mattress? I think so. So it's a 60 by 80 true residential queen bed. So for those people that want a little extra length or what they're used to at their house, this has it. And it's still easy. I've got more than enough room to stick my hand down there to make it. So best of both worlds. His and her wardrobes here. So nice spot to hang jackets, shirts, that kind of stuff. A little bit of storage up above too, but nice little touch light there. Outlet on each side, so cell phones, alarm clocks, breathing machines, stuff like that. Easy spot to plug them in. So one quick item to note too, hard pocket doors. I can promise you there isn't another Superlight in this floor plan out there that are using pocket doors, meaning hard doors that slide. They're probably doing something like a curtain or an accordion door. It's nice, but not quite the full effect. So Sunset Trail gives it to you there. So let's kind of step back out here. I don't think I missed anything. It's a great floor plan. It's been out for only a few months. We've got tons of these in stock because we're sure it's going to be a home run piece. I can promise you, if you haven't shot Pete's RV before, I encourage you to do it. My name's Nick Campbell. I'm one of the Sunset Trail experts here at the dealership, so I'm sure I can answer your questions or I can find out someone who can. But I promise you, shop us, whether you're in Alaska, Hawaii, wherever you are. I don't care. We will ship it to you and we'll save you money versus your local dealer and give you great service too. So best rebates, best finance packages in the industry, as well as extended warranties. Shop us. It's nick@petesrv.com or just petesrv.com for our full inventory listing. If this isn't the floor plan for you from Sunset Trail, we've got 10 others just like it that might be. So thanks again for watching the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys at the dealership or online. Thanks.